Hello there, how's it going everybody? In this tutorial I'm going to talk to you guys about alter command, and we will also see how we can use this alter for adding new columns to our tables. So guys, first of all I want to drop this new table. For dropping this table we should write drop and table new underscore table. When you run this SQL you can see your new underscore table is gone. Let's remove this SQL and let's start to learn our alter. For example, let's remove also this employee too, because I don't want you to guys confuse. I will say drop and table employee 2. Let's click this and employee 2 is also gone. Let's try to see all the columns that coming from employee. I will say select star from employee. Okay, let's click this run command, and this is all things that coming from my employee: ID, name, surname, and age. Let's assume that we have a company, and let's say, for example, company name is SS Code Academy, our academy. Okay, and these are my employees. You can see Tom, Peter, Mary, Tony, Sucre, and Harry. But we have here just 1, 2, 3, and 4 tables. They are ID, name, surname, and age. I want to add here another column. For example, like, let me write here. We said how we can write our comment lines here. We can write hyphen, hyphen. Let's click just space. We can write this. I want to add here salary. One more, I want to add here department. Okay guys, we said we want to add here salary and department. Let's try to add this using alter command. Okay, I will remove this comment line here, or let's not remove, let's just click this. Let's click here to the new SQL. I want to create new SQL. I will say here, for example, for adding here or for modifying your table, you can use one keyword, and that is alter. I will say alter table. Sorry guys, I made a mistake, a big mistake. I will say alter table and what you want to do or where you want to do. I want to do this alter operation in this employee. That is why you should write employee. After writing employee, you should say here what you want to do. You can say I want to add something. Okay, but before we continue, I want to show you guys, I want to talk about when you can need this alter. For example, you create a table in the company. Let's assume that you work in the real world environment, and you create a table, and your boss asks you that add new columns to your table. In this situation, when you want to add something to your table, for example, to this employee table, you should use this alter and also add keywords. Okay, using this alter and add keyword, you can add column to your current table. Let's write our column name here. I want to add here salary. I will say salary. Guys, do you remember how we can create this? We said for creating this, we said, for example, create table. Let me write create table, and let's just give a name, new name. Okay, open and close parentheses, and in here we said, for example, ID, integer, and not null, or etc, etc. We gave here column name and we gave here column data type. We will do the same thing in our SQL file. We will say add salary, and we should write data type of this salary. I will say this as a data type integer. Okay, this integer is data type of this salary. Let's come here and let's just click this semicolon, and I will click this run. I will come here to my table. Let's click refresh, but I don't know, I don't see this. Let's just click this and let's click run again. You can see ID, name, surname, age, and I have here already salary. Let's write here random salaries. I will say 500, and let's write here 900, or let's write here 1000, also here 1050. Here I will say 260, and here I will write 100, and let's write here, we don't have here anything. Okay guys, we have actually salaries here. Let's try to add new column, and that can be department. But before we doing this, you can see I add here something. If you want to apply this, if you want to save this, you should come here and you should click this apply. After clicking apply, one more, and let's click finish, and that's already salary is came here. Let's come to this section, and let's say I want to add one more. I want to add department. You can remove this. I will show you two version adding here columns. You can come here, you can say alter table employee add, and I can write here department. Okay, and this department will be varchar. Okay, this department will be varchar, and let's just write open and close parentheses, and here I can write my length. I will write as a department length 20, and let's write our semicolon here. Okay guys, you can see this is the another SQL I entered here. But I don't want to use this kind of stuff like this, because I already write here alter table employee and add. You can see after here until here they are the same. Alter table employee and add are the same, and that is why you can remove this from here. After writing here int salary int, you can write comma and you can say new. I will write department, and let's write data type of this department. I will say varchar and open and close parentheses, and let's write length of this department. I will write 20. Okay, so guys, let's come here, let's just write add. Okay, we're done here. Let's just click this, and I will come here, and this is my previous. I will remove this. I will click here, but we have a problem here. Let's see what it is. Let's choose this. Let's click one more time, but I think we have another problem, or not. Let's just remove this, and let's say refresh all, and let's click here. I don't see department again. Why? Add salary integer, add department, because I add here salary already, and I need to come here. I need to say alter table, and let's say employee drop, and let's write salary. Okay, when I click this and when I click this, you can see here I don't have any salary. I will remove this, and let's just choose all of this. Let's click this. Okay, this time it should work. Let's click here, refresh all. Let's choose this. You can see my salary and department is at here. Let me show you, let me explain you why it didn't work in the previous. Because salary, I had the salary, and when I choose this query, I said add this salary 2 times, but I cannot do this because I have salary already. That is why if you want to use this alter table in just one line of SQL, you should write all of this like this. Okay guys, or let's remove this. Let me show you another way. Let's click this. I will come here. I will say alter and table employee add, or for example you can write here department and varchar open and close parentheses 20. Alter table employee add open and close parentheses, and that's it. Let's click here semicolon here and also here. Okay, this is the true code. So guys, we saw adding columns to our previous table, and we saw two version of adding, two version of altering. I want to show you one more thing, and I will finish this lesson here. For example, your boss came to you and your boss said, I want to change, for example, let's say I want to change data type of this salary. What I need to do, I need to come here and I need to say alter. I need to also use alter, and I need to say I want to change this data type of this salary. Let me show you how we can do this. I will say alter table and employee, and I will write again alter and column. In which column you want to do, for example, changing. I will say salary. I will write salary. Okay, when you set salary and when you write here alter column, that means you want to change data type of this salary. And what kind of data type you want to use, you can write here. I will use small and integer. Okay, this is my another data type I can use here. I will say small integer and I will click my column here. We have here a syntax error. Let me try to handle this. We can change this alter to the change, and we should write new name. And I just want, in this situation, I don't want to change my name. I just want to change my data type. That is why I should write here salary. Okay, you can see error is gone. Let's come to this employee. You can see data type of this salary here is integer. Let's click here. Let's choose this. Let's run this SQL. And you can see here, change column salary to small int. Here salary was int. Let's just choose this. Let's click again, and you can see type of this salary became small int. This is the another alter function. This is the another alter command you can use. And I wrote here before I wrote here alter. When I wrote like this, I got a problem, and that is why I should write here change. Okay, when you write like this, you will see the correct result. Or you can change this to decimal and open and close parentheses, and here you can write 2 and let's write 5. That means 2 is the before the digit, before the dot, and 3 is the after the dot, and this is the decimal point of digit, and this is the whole point of digit. Okay, like this. For example, your salary can be 55.124, for example. Okay, this is like this. Let me write here. Let's just click here. Let's write hyphen hive, and I will write here 55 dot like this. Okay, you can see 2 is 55, this 2 is 55, and 3 is this. Okay guys, so let's finish this lesson here. Let's see you in the next video.